Hello students, welcome to Sentences Online classes. Students, we are working from home. So till now we have completed the all equations and concepts of line. Now we'll start the plane. So likewise the lines, there are different equations of the plane as well. So the first equation of plane is normal form of a plane. Okay. So suppose this is our 3D system and this is plane. This is any given plane. So on this plane I have drawn a normal from origin ON. So ON is the normal to the plane. Suppose this board is plane and here is my origin. So from origin I am drawing a normal like that. Okay, this is my finger. This suppose this is O point and this dot is end point. So it's like that. On board I am drawing a normal. Okay, so ON vector and the length of this normal is d unit, small d unit. And suppose along with the ON vector n cap is any unit vector. So I can say that ON vector equals to d dot n cap, isn't it? Okay, now, and I have taken any random point on plane P whose coordinate are x, y, z and the position vector is r vector. Now see one thing. This is the board, this is the point P, this is the point N. So the NP vector and the ON vector would be perpendicular to each other. The ON vector, this marker is ON vector and this is N vector. They will be what? Perpendicular to each other, so their dot product would be 0. So we know that NP vector dot ON vector would be equal to 0 since they are perpendicular to each other. NP vector is perpendicular to ON vector. Now put the value of, so NP vector would be OP vector minus ON vector dot ON vector is equals to 0. So OP vector is R vector minus ON vector is D dot N cap dot ON cap and ON cap is D dot N cap. Okay, equals to 0. And from here we know that D cannot be equals to 0, distance cannot be equals to 0. So we will removing from here. So that would be R minus D N cap dot N cap is equals to 0. Now dot multiply it. So that would be R vector dot N vector minus D N cap dot equals to 0. And we know that N cap dot N cap would be equals to what? 1. So from here we will get that R vector dot N vector minus D equals to 0. So R vector dot N cap equals to D. So this is the normal form, vector equation of normal form of a plane. I hope it's clear. Okay, now please pause the video and note it down. From here we will derive its Cartesian equation. So R vector would be, now I am deriving the Cartesian form. So we can write R vector like xi cap plus yz cap plus zk cap. Okay, and here n cap. So we know that in unit vector we have what would we have? We have the direction cosine. So suppose direction cosines of ON vector are L, M and N. Then n cap would be Li plus Mj plus Nk cap equals to D. So now dot multiplied, so that would be Lx plus My plus Nz equals to D. So this is the Cartesian equation of the normal form of a plane. Here x, y, z are any random point on the plane and L, M and N are the direction cosines of normal to the plane from origin. Okay students, so this is a normal form. So now second form of plane is, the second equation of plane is a plane passing through a point, and perpendicular to a given vector. Okay, or a line. Suppose we have a plane which is passing through a suppose point P and perpendicular perpendicular to a given vector or given line. Okay, so now what we have to do, suppose this is the position vector of point P is a vector, okay, and this perpendicular vector is n vector. So the equation of the plane would be r vector minus a vector dot n vector equals to 0. The derivation of this value is simple. Take any point Q whose position vector is r. So obviously PQ would be perpendicular to n vector. So their dot product would be 0, and that would be r minus a dot n cap equals to n dot equals to 0. So this is the equation of a plane which passing through a point P and perpendicular to a vector n cap, where a is the position vector of the point through which plane is passing, and its Cartesian equation would be a x minus x1 plus b y minus y1 plus c z minus z1 equals to 0. Here x1, y1 and z1 are the coordinates of a point through which it's passing. So this x1, y1, z1, okay, and a, b and c are the direction ratios of the vector to which plane is normal. So here a, b and c are the direction ratios of the vector or line which is perpendicular to the plane. So this is the Cartesian equation. Okay. Now third form of the plane is plane passing through three non-collinear points. So when a plane let me do a 3D. So suppose this is any plane and it is passing through three non-collinear points. Suppose the position vector of this point is A, this point is B and this point is C. Then the vector equation of plane passing through three non-collinear points would be r vector minus a vector dot b vector minus a vector cross c vector minus a vector equals to 0. This is the vector equation of a plane passing through three non-collinear points, and its Cartesian form would be, that would be equation of plane would be x minus x1 y minus y1 z minus z1, x2 minus x1 y2 minus y1 z2 minus z1, y2 minus y1 y3 minus y1 x3 minus x1, x3 minus x1 y3 minus y1 and z3 minus z1 equals to 0. Student, this is the Cartesian equation of a plane passing through three non-collinear points. Okay. Now please pause the video and note it down. Now the last equation of a plane is the intercept form. Of a plane. Okay. So here suppose a plane making A, B and C intercept on x, y and z axis. Suppose this is a plane. On x axis it's making an intercept of A unit, on y axis it's making an intercept of B unit, and on z axis it's making an intercept of C unit. Okay, so now equation of this plane would be x upon A plus y upon B plus z upon C is equals to 1. So this is the intercept form of the given plane. So please pause the video and note it down. Students, now the next equation of plane is the equation of plane passing through the line of intersection of two given planes. Suppose I have these two planes. Okay, consider this is one plane and this is the another plane. This is one plane and this one is the another plane. So there is a line of intersection of these two planes. So if a plane passing, suppose this is another plane which is passing through the line of intersection of these two planes. So that would be like that. One plane, another plane, their line of intersection through which a third plane is passing. So now we are trying to find the equation of this third plane. Okay. So we have a plane, suppose plane 1, then another plane, plane 2, and through this line of intersection another plane, plane 3 is passing. Okay. So now, so we will study the equation in the vector and the Cartesian in both forms. Okay. Suppose the equation of first plane is r vector dot n vector n1 vector equals to d1. Okay. Now plane 2 is r vector dot n2 vector equals to d2. Suppose we have these two given plane, and through the intersection of these plane a third plane is passing. So the equation of the third plane would be r vector dot n1 vector plus lambda n2 vector equals to d1 plus lambda d2. Okay students, so this would be the required equation of the plane. Questions we will do in the exercise. Right now I'm just dictating all the concepts and the formulas. Okay, so now suppose we have given planes in the Cartesian form. Suppose we have given a plane a1x plus b1y plus c1z equals to d1, and another plane a2x plus b2y plus c2z equals to d2. So these are the two given planes. Okay, this is plane p1 and this is plane p2. So the equation of Cartesian equation of plane passing through the line of intersection of these two planes, that would be a1x plus b1y plus c1z minus d1 plus lambda a2x plus b2y plus c2z minus d2 equals to 0. Okay, so this is the Cartesian equation of that plane. Okay, so till now I have tell you the five equation of plane. The first one was normal form. So in this form, on plane we draw our normal from the origin. Okay, the second was the plane passing through a given point x1, y1, z1 and perpendicular to a given direction or given vector. Third equation was a plane passing through three known collinear points. Okay. Fourth equation was intercept form. Fifth equation is plane passing through the line of intersection of two given planes. So these are the main five equations of the plane. Okay, I hope it's clear. Please go through all the formulas. Once you will start the exercise, I just want you all to remember all the formulas. Otherwise, you cannot connect to. Okay, so see you in the next video.